Hello, it's Richard at Richard's Guitars. It's 2020, January 2020. I've not been on the videos for much lately. We had an overwhelmingly busy week, Christmas. And yeah, so thank you to everybody who has supported the business. It's been a crazy time. And yeah, if I showed you around here now, which I'm not going to do because I'm going to upset the camera and everything else, you would just see boxes and general chaos and madness. We are hoping to be in our new premises. Well, let me put it this way. I'm hoping to get the legalities and the keys sorted by the end of the month, by the end of January. And my first priority, from your point of view, maybe from looking at it from a YouTube perspective, is that I want to get the video and photography area sorted first. Because with the huge building we're moving into, I can create an environment here that's much easier for us to do our daily business, for customers to have a better experience in store. And that takes a lot of pressure off, because at the moment I'm just fearful that people don't get the best experience coming in because they see boxes everywhere. There's nowhere for anyone to work because we are just literally so many deliveries coming and going that it's all been a little bit insane. So I just want to get the normality back in the shop first, and I will focus then on getting my presentation of my videos and my photography really sorted, so I can be productive from the moment we get those keys. Because there is so much going on and lots and lots of exciting developments. I thought I would start the year though by talking about something I'm really proud of. And it's kind of slightly separate from guitars, but it's the guitar accessories. As you might know, I historically haven't sold accessories. I haven't sold accessories because I have never had time to think about reordering and all the stuff that goes on with that when you're just one man. Historically I'd be one man, just talking all day long about guitars. The last thing I've got time to do is look at accessory bits and bobs, and just trust me, historically it just hasn't been kind of something that I've got the physical time to focus on doing. Ooh, odd lighting going on here. Oh, does that look okay? Looks kind of moody. I just looked at the... anyway, I think I'm in shot, so that's okay. So, by having the wonderful John in store, he's given me the time, I suppose, to focus on what's important for making my customers' experiences the best they can possibly be. And I have always appreciated the fact that it's a little bit... It's not really a complete package when you buy a guitar, but you're unable to buy the bits that go with it. So I've been busy trying to do that in a way that I can feel proud and put my own kind of Richard stamp on things. As you might know, I created the brand SMJ. Without boring you to death with the details, Stratford Midland Junction, it's a stretch of railway line that my parents have been cultivating, an old disused railway line, and they've been making it into a nature reserve. And I've been really proud of what they've done. I wanted to give a little bit back to the conservation work they've been doing. So I've created some accessory lines which are essential purchases to go with guitars. And I want to give you just a quick run, just a few bits and bobs, because they're all just steadily flowing in now. And they really are just, I'm proud to bits. So I won't mention the brand, but you've probably seen things that look a little bit like this before. I was very keen to make sure, oh hang on, go away from my face. Oh, it's tracking my face, oh great. Oh, sodding thing, this is always going to happen, isn't it? Hang on, why is that not want to go on there? Yeah, there we go. So SMJ, and it's the little butterfly little thing that's flying there. That's my logo. Whenever you see this logo, you know that money is being donated to butterfly conservation. Okay, because that's what they're really focusing on doing. But these are beautiful. It's properly so. There's your natural wood finish that you might be used to seeing hangers made in that style. But mine are properly finished off. It's a nice stain and really attractive. This is proper high grade rubber to make sure that it doesn't mix, it doesn't react with nitrous finishes. So you could put a Les Paul on there. And that's around about £10 so that's a £10 hanger. I think you'll find they're much more expensive. That's a proper high quality, comes with some fixing brackets anyway, and in a nice little box, so it all comes all nicely packaged and whatever else. Then we got my little tuners, You've seen a tuner before, but again, I had lots and lots of options to go for. I've got no idea if that's going to be in. Oh, you little bugger! Look at that! It's outrageous. I'll get rid of all these problems when I move. I'll learn how to do it all. There we go. That's my tuner, electronic tuner. Works beautifully. Put it on all our guitars. Tech's now using my tuners. Again, £10. Capos, which are awesome. SMJ comes in gold and silver. They're really beautifully done. I couldn't be prouder of the finish on these. Again, everything that I buy, I go through tons of different sort of versions and things that I could buy from different suppliers, and I literally just find the best stuff. So this has got a really good full, it's not too heavy, but it goes on your strings out, kind of splaying them apart, but feels really comfortable, secure. Nice bits of rubber where they should be. Very, very ergo, comfortable fit. And obviously you've got my beautiful straps that I designed. Nice leather ends, SMJ, aged brass bits on there. So absolutely everything that I'm doing. We've got strap locks, which you can now buy, SMJ strap locks. Now the point being is, my view is, we sell about, without saying too much, you know, I don't like saying too much about, but about 5 guitars a day. We would average about 5 guitars a day. So if you imagine that's 35 guitars a week, I worked out, obviously, clearly that's about 1,500 guitars or whatever a year. And my view is that with a pound from every accessory goes to butterfly conservation. So just from selling accessories now, I have got the potential to raise £1,500 a year towards conservation work that's going on in the UK to make sure that all our little insects and things thrive, keep the ecosystem running the way it should be, and really is to make my mum and dad proud of. I'm sure they're very proud of me anyway. You know, but it's just nice to be able to give something back to them. So it's made them quite happy, I think, doing what we're doing. I'm also helping them out a bit with their blogging side on their websites that they want to put together. So they've just started putting that together. Their website, by the way, is going to be called oursmj.uk. oursmj.uk. So that was, as my mum gets, she's put a few testings on over the past, and there's not a lot to see there, but there is stuff you can look on now, and you'll be able to see some of the work they've already been doing over the last few years. But my mum's intention is to sort of do a lot more of that, so that people can see kind of updates on there. She does talks at colleges, WI meetings. She goes around the country talking about the conservation work that she does. So it's really quite cool. I'm very proud of what my mum's up to there. So hopefully, if you're buying a guitar, please don't go to some other site now and buy your accessories. Add something to your guitar purchase with myself, or just buy some accessories on their own. I'm more than happy to sell them separately, but my logic is, if you're selling the guitar, you may as well buy either your tuner or your capo or your strap with the guitar. Why not? And everything that I sell is really high quality. You know, I wouldn't put my name to stuff and create a brand that wasn't going to do stuff. And also, finally, I don't want to say too much right now, because it's not really. It's kind of, but you've probably heard anyway on the grapevine. It's the first and potentially last time I'll call it a looper, but I do have my own looper pedal. It's actually quite integral to how I want to move forward with my videos on guitars. I want to really nail the looping concept, and I want to be able to use it effectively because when I'm doing a demo, as I've told you in the past, you know, I haven't got backing tracks, and everything's much more authentic when you've got a bit of musicality to it. So I'd like to actually do my demonstrations whacking down a bit of a backing riff and then playing a bit over the top. It's much more effective to show something working in that way, I think. But also, loopers are just a brilliant tool for developing your own musical style, learning to play in time, rhythmical ideas, and I want to kind of develop my playing in front of you, if you like, using my jam pal. It's called a jam pal. And I'm going to be selling them, and I've deliberately designed it, and I've had it made in a most simplistic kind of format, so that people can just, like myself, even the simple looping pedal that I had earlier last year, it drove me nuts because it was complex with the button pressing and the different, you know, bringing in the chorus section and not the chorus. And I just want what I call a jam pal, somebody to play along with me, somebody to help inspire me while I'm playing, somebody to be creative and put down creative ideas with. I don't want to be thinking of it as a technology product that's confusing me and driving me nuts of how to use a damn thing. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that just don't want to be bogged down with technicalities. But it is really important to play along with someone or something to help you play in time. So the Jam Pal is something that I've introduced. That's also coming under the SMJ banner. Again, a little bit, a pound from every pedal will go to butterfly conservation. But really it's here where it's at. Little accessories. Buy accessories from me, and you can help me, help my parents, help everyone. We can all help each other together. There is tons and tons of things going on this year. I won't go on about it now, but it's incredibly exciting, and I just cannot wait to get into the new premises. And I'm going to give you a guided tour when I get in. When I get the keys, I'm going to give you a little guided tour of where things are going to be. It's 2 floors, upstairs, downstairs, and quite a decent amount of space. And it's a beautiful area where I do the videoing. It's going to be really lovely. Natural daylight, no traffic noise. I'll be in peace and quiet. But most importantly, I'll be able to do my videos during the daytime. The reason why that's important is it means I can be really focusing on being within the premises all the time during office hours, so I'm always on the hand. I've been very conscious of the fact I've been having to work so much away from the building, and that's really been very demoralising for me. I don't enjoy it. I want to be at the hub of where things are going on, but I need to have the time and focus to do the jobs I need to do as well, to give you content and advice. There's lots of advice I want to give, overviews on products. I'll bring all that later anyway. I've waffled again, haven't I? So I'm sorry about that. Starts you mean to go on. New Year and all that. Okay, so Happy New Year, and I will speak to you soon. This might be one of the last videos I do from this building. I'll do you a quick scan round. Hang on. So what have we here? Okay, so these are deliveries. These are all my packages of deliveries coming in. My straps and well, not gig bags, but tuners and God knows what else coming in. And then this is my office. It's looking a bit dark in there, but it's basically that's the entrance to my office. And then when you come through here, it's all dark because everyone's out. But it really is time to sort of move on. These are all guitars coming in, deliveries going out. These are all, everything in here is just stuff. It's all in darkness, but it really isn't any condition for people to work in. Whoa, where am I? Isn't any condition for people to work in or to be served in, really. So we're counting down the days. Okay, cheers, see you soon, bye.